December 2022. Al Bayt Stadium, Qatar. The greatest upset run in World Cup history was coming to an end. Morocco, the first African nation ever to reach a World Cup semifinal, were 2 minutes away from a miracle. Then Theo Hernandez scored in the 5th minute. Then Randall Kolo Muani made it 2. France were through to the final. Morocco were going home. Tonight at Boston Stadium, the rematch happens. Welcome back to Kodus FC. This is France versus Morocco, quarterfinal at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Two sides who have been building toward this exact fixture for 4 years. One wants to confirm they are the best team in the world. The other wants to rewrite what happened in Qatar. The winner faces Portugal, Spain, USA, or Belgium in Dallas on July 14th. A semifinal spot is everything. Let's break it down. France have been the most dangerous attacking team at this entire tournament. In Group I, they were perfect. 9 points, 3 wins, 14 goals scored across 5 matches, more than any other side here. They opened with a 3-1 win over Senegal, followed with a 3-0 defeat of Iraq, then closed the group with a 4-1 hammering of Norway, Ousmane Dembélé scoring a hat-trick. In the round of 32, they dispatched Sweden 3-0, Bradley Barcola reminding everyone that France's attacking depth extends far beyond their headline names. Then in the round of 16, France faced Paraguay. For the first time in this tournament, they were made uncomfortable. Stuck goalless for 70 minutes against a stubborn South American defense, before a Mbappe penalty, awarded on VAR review, settled it 1-0. They are through. But that Paraguay performance left questions. Morocco's route here has been the opposite, built on grit, moments of brilliance, and some of the biggest scalps at the tournament. A 1-1 draw with Brazil in their very first group game announced Morocco's intentions. They followed with a 1-0 win over Scotland and a 4-2 win over Haiti. In the round of 32, they faced the Netherlands. Issa Diop headed a dramatic late equalizer to send it to extra time, then Morocco won the penalty shootout. In the round of 16, they were clinical. Azzedine Ounahi scored twice either side of the hour mark. Soufiane Rahimi added a third in stoppage time. Canada 3, Morocco 0. Morocco have not just qualified, they have announced themselves as genuine semifinal contenders. France's attack is the story of this tournament, and it starts with Kylian Mbappé. 7 goals. Joint top of the Golden Boot alongside Lionel Messi and Erling Haaland. 7 goals in 5 matches at a World Cup he was born to win. At 27 years old, this is Mbappé in his prime. Faster, sharper, and more decisive than at any previous tournament. He did not just score the winner against Paraguay. He was the only reason France survived. Around him, Ousmane Dembélé has 4 goals, including the hat-trick against Norway. Désiré Doué, just 20 years old, has already shown he belongs at this level. And Bradley Barcola against Sweden proved France can create even when their 2 biggest stars are quiet. The major concern for France is midfield. Aurélien Tchouameni, their defensive anchor, is injured and missed the Paraguay match. His absence creates a gap that a Morocco side built on counter-attacking transitions can absolutely exploit. For Morocco, Azzedine Ounahi is their heartbeat. 2 goals against Canada, a goal against Haiti, and the engine of their midfield press. Hakim Ziyech provides creativity and danger from wide areas. And up front, Soufiane Rahimi's late goal against Canada showed Morocco's bench depth. They do not rely on a single player. They rely on a system. And that system has now beaten Brazil to a draw, beaten the Netherlands on penalties, and beaten the host nations Canada 3-0. Tactically, this is the most compelling matchup of the quarterfinals. France under Didier Deschamps attack with pace and width, Mbappé central, Dembélé and Doué or Barcola wide, flooding the channels and stretching defenses. They press high and try to win the ball back quickly. When it works, they are unstoppable. When it does not, as Paraguay showed, they can look stuck. Morocco will set up exactly as they did in 2022. Deep defensive block, compact midfield, alert to the transition moment when France overcommit. Their fullbacks push high to add width and attack. Ounahi drops to win second balls. Ziyech or Rahimi look for the pocket of space. It is disciplined, intelligent football, the same system that drew with Brazil and beat the Netherlands. On head-to-head, France hold the record. 6 official meetings, France have won 4. Morocco's only win came in a penalty shootout at the 1998 King Hassan II tournament. Not a competitive fixture by most measures. The one competitive meeting between these two nations at a World Cup was the 2022 semi-final, France 2-0 Morocco. Tonight is the rematch. It is the only competitive World Cup meeting they will have had. Morocco have spent 4 years preparing for this exact match. France's greatest strength is the firepower up front. 14 goals in 5 matches does not happen by accident. This is the most potent attacking unit at the tournament. Mbappé on form is the single most dangerous player in world football. And their squad depth means even on a bad night, a Barcola or a Doué can change the match. Their weakness, and Morocco know it, is the midfield without Tchouaméni. He was the defensive anchor that allowed France to play forward without fear. Without him, Morocco's transitions become much more dangerous. France are also yet to face a defense as organized or as motivated as this Moroccan side. Morocco's strength is exactly what it was in 2022, and refined over 4 more years. Defensive structure, counter-attacking sharpness, set-piece danger, and the mentality of a side that has beaten every expectation placed on them. Onahi has added goals to his game. Their wide forwards are sharper. They are a better side than they were in Qatar. Their weakness is that they have not dominated possession in any match. If France's press clicks and Morocco are pinned back for long periods, it becomes a different test. My prediction: this is the hardest call of the quarterfinals. France win in extra time, 1-0 or 2-1. Mbappe scores. Morocco push France to the limit, as they always do. But France's quality, even without Tchouaméni, edges it. The real question is not who wins. It is whether Morocco take this to penalties again. And if they do, anything can happen. France versus Morocco, the 2022 semifinal rematch, the most emotionally charged quarterfinal of this entire World Cup. For millions of fans in Paris, in Rabat, and in the French cities with huge Moroccan communities, this match is more than football. It is personal. One question for you: do France win again, or does Morocco get the revenge they have been building toward for 4 years? Drop your prediction in the comments below. Hit like, subscribe to Kodus FC, and turn on notifications. We have full semifinal coverage coming all week. Kickoff is 4 p.m. Eastern at Boston Stadium. This is the match of the tournament. See you in the next one.